Hello, my beautiful babies. Thank you, everybody, for joining me here on Twitch. I have watched The Witcher. Everybody's been asking me about it. Everybody's been like, oh my God, have you seen it? I've totally seen it. I can't wait to tell you all about it. But first, I want to tell you about my 2020 sale. $20 in 2020. That's right, an unsigned 2020 Drawn to Life calendar is now $20. A signed one is 20 plus 20, so it's 40. But yeah, so they're on sale now. If you're a patron, you have a little like discount, so you can get it for like 15 even. So we got Rachel, we got this lady. I can't show you all of them because there's some not safe for work imagery in this. So I'll show you just some of the ones that I can show you. This one's great.
Shit.
Right? Right? So you can get this at Danika, xix.bigcartel.com. $20 in 2020. So yeah, here we go. All right. So let us talk about...
You really do make good calendars.
Thank you. Thank you.
Like, notwithstanding, it has nothing to do with...
That's a good fucking calendar.
You make good fucking calendars. You're a fan. Buy goddamn calendars.
Buy the goddamn calendars. I've got about half of my stock sold. And I got to get the rest of the half. I got to get the rest of the half out by the end of the month, or else like nobody's gonna give a shit because it's like not the year anymore.
As artistic as your calendars are, they are also fucking... These are hot calendars that you for sure push the envelope on.
Dude, every year.
You go way past what...
I do so much more than anyone else's fucking calendar.
Absolutely.
Anybody else. Everybody else is like, hey, here's a picture of me. You know? And it's just like, my shit's like crazy.
And this one with the behind the scenes of how... The concept of how you came up with all of this stuff is also super fucking cool.
Right?
Well, these
thank you.
Thank
you. Thank you, Johnny C. Listen to Johnny C. and buy one of these goddamn calendars. Listen to my friend Johnny C. It's not just me telling you here. But The Witcher is the hot new fantasy, sexy time, fun time, silly show on Netflix. And it has Henry Cavill, who was playing Superman, but he got fucked over, and those movies sucked, and they didn't do anything cool with him. And this poor guy's been floundering, this actor. He's been trying to find something cool to do, and I'm so glad that he found The Witcher, because this is such a great role for him. This is such a good fit for him. He plays Geralt of Rivia, who is a witcher, which I don't really know what the fuck that is. I haven't played the video games. I haven't read the books. They don't tell you in the show, really. They kind of, like, hint around it and beat around the bush, but they never just tell you. And it's not like it's a secret. It's not in service of the plot that they're not telling you. It's just like they just forgot to tell me because like they think that I know what a fuck a witcher is. But Henry Cavill in a Daenerys wig is hot, and that's what this show is about. That's what this show is about. It is about him in a wig, in a Daenerys wig, going around being fucking hot, killing monsters, and being hot. And I'm here for it. It reminds me a lot of the Hercules show with Kevin Sorbo growing up. It's got a lot of that flavor. Except now they have orgy scenes, dead babies.
Right.
They have boobies everywhere, and they have they say fuck. Geralt says fuck all the time. He's like, fuck. And it's really funny. And
Hercules is on Channel 5.
They couldn't do that. They couldn't do that. But like he goes around slaying monsters for money and stuff. But he's super cute. Everybody's got dumb colored eyes. Like everybody's got some dumbass contacts, which bother me, but it's fine. Whatever. Geralt has like yellow ones. And then here you see.
Like at a standing pace, his eyes are
just yellow. Okay. And then when he's like fucking crazy angry, they're like black. And then there's like stuff coming down. And then there is Yennefer. She's like the second big. She's like his fuck interest. And they do fuck in the show.
Hell yeah.
And it's hot. It is hot. And like he sees her in an orgy, and like she's like a witch making the orgy happen. Like nobody really wants to. This is not a consensual orgy. This is like a witch orgy that she's like getting all these people that pissed her off to like do all this shit in front of her.
Serious business.
Dude, he has to bring her apple juice. It's super hot. Super hot. But they have an on again, off again thing. But when Yennefer is first introduced, she's like a hunchback, and she's like ugly. She's all like this. Like for the first 2 episodes, I was like, damn, I don't think I can watch this fucking ugly bitch for like this whole season.
This is the star of the show. This ugly bitch. Like, I'm not looking at this.
I can't. I feel so shallow and terrible for admitting that, but she looks so awful. But they do show her having sex as a hunchback and getting some, so it's like I thought that was very progressive. But But her titties are great. But then later she gets hot. Like after she graduates from witch school, she becomes a mean girl and she gets like super hot. So like then it's like fine. But then she was annoying. The costumes are terrible. She has this rope dress in the end that's awful. But she's kind of a bitch. And I was like, I don't really care. And then the other girl, Princess Cirilla, she's promised to the Witcher. She's a child of surprise, child of surprise or something. I don't know, some bullshit. And they're supposed to meet by destiny. I don't know. It's very vague. But she's just like a refugee, and she's just wandering around the whole show. And every time we cut to her, I'm like, okay, so we're wandering around with her some more. Great. And like every one of her scenes is her just wandering around, and like I don't care. And she's got big blue dumb fucking eyes. Yennefer has like purple eyes. She's got like purple eyes, but then like this terrible peacock teal over the top all the time. That's just like too much color. It's like you can't put teal. What am I supposed to look at? Am I supposed to look at the purple eyes? Am I supposed to look at this ridiculous makeup? I don't fucking know. That's fucking annoying. But Yennefer's tits were fucking amazing. I will say that. She has great titties. That actress has amazing titties. Good for her. Yes. But I will say about The Witcher, I want more Monster of the Week stuff. I like it when he's just going around
fucking shit up with
Jaskier, his fuckboy bard friend who sings songs about him, Cosatan to your witcher. It's really cute. His little fuckboy friend's really cute.
A show about a dude who just is cool. And week to week just goes fucks up.
That's
whatever,
all I need. That's it.
A farmer's in trouble, and he doesn't have anybody.
Where's my crops?
He doesn't have anybody to go to.
My crops.
He goes this guy, and he goes,
this mutant fucking worm is eating all my crops.
Right, and now
he's got to kill. He's got to go kill it. I didn't like the big overall storyline where it was just like, oh, Nefgard is invading Sintra, and I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. And then they kept doing time jumps, which confused me because I was like, wait a minute, they didn't really do a great job of denoting what time you're in. And then I was like, wait, where are we? And like I would get really confused, but I was also really stoned when I was watching the show, so like maybe I was also like fucking around on my phone.
People are losing their mind right now. Like, are you kidding me? It's so easy. They tell you exactly what it is.
I know, man. I know. I'm such an idiot, but whatever. I will say there's a dragon in the show, and it looks terrible. It looks terrible. Okay, the dragon looks terrible. It's like this gold. His face is fucked. His face is just fucked. It does not look okay. That was not good. He was ass. And then the last thing, before I ask you guys some questions or let you ask me some questions about it, is the last thing is there's a character named Mousesack. And it's like ball sack every time, like in my mind, like every time they're like Mousesack, they keep saying it. And it's just like ball sack. Like I'm 9. You can't do this to me. Mousesack. No. That was a terrible name. I'm sure it's from the game. I don't care. It's terrible. But this is, again, Hercules for now, except with like boobies and orgies and like dead babies. And ball sacks and the word fuck. And Henry Cavill in a fucking hot wig looking amazing. So, yeah, The Witcher. Watch it if you want to watch some horny fantasy shit. I guess. If you want some horny fantasy shit, give it a whirl. See if you like it. I mean, there's something for the ladies, there's something for the fellas, there's something for everybody. Henry Cavill did really make this show for me too. Kalo Toto. He was so good as Geralt, and it was really. I've been really following his career for like a few years. And I feel bad for him because I just feel like there's a place for him. I know there's a place for him, and he'd be so great if he could just get in find that niche. And Superman was not it. That was not it. Mission Impossible was not it. But The Witcher, I feel like, is really it for him. I think that this is a really great role for him, and I'm really happy that he's just such a great fit. And all he has to do is say, and fuck, and then scowl at people. Like, it's great. And it's just, I'm just like here for it. I'm just like here for it. I loved it.
There's a lot of people that don't get a second chance to do shit. You know what I mean?
A lot of the Supermans get like there's a curse.
You get an opportunity to do something that big, and you swing and miss. Like
right,
that's
you're
it.
fucked.
Like,
you're fucked.
Like, good for him. He got to be the mustache man in Mission Impossible.
I did like when he reloaded his arms. Though. That was hot. That was hot when he was like I was like, yeah, yeah. Good for him. Good for him. You really liked Henry Cavill in The Tudors. I didn't see The Tudors. I did not do that. But yeah, so that's The Witcher. Check it out. That's ta-da. All right, cool.